It's time for your primetime forecast from Dr. Don's weather page in the Shepherd's Weather Center. Now, here's Dr. Don.
Merry Christmas, East Alabama and West Georgia. Dr. Don with you on your Christmas Eve morning. Merry Christmas. It is time for your primetime forecast from the Shepherd's Weather Center on Dr. Don's weather page. Don't forget to head over to paypal.me/Dr. Don WX to support Dr. Don's weather page. We depend on your support and our partners, so anything you can do, we greatly appreciate. Here's the Storm Prediction Center convective outlook for Christmas Day. We'll get all of this mess out of here so we won't have to worry about any thunderstorm activity anywhere across the United States on Christmas Day. Yeah, here's the big deal. Look at that. We've upped it to 40% chance we'll see snow flurries across East Alabama and West Georgia, primarily Christmas Eve night up until around midnight. Now, this is not going to be a white Christmas in the traditional sense. You're not going to wake up Christmas morning and go outside and build a snowman. But if you see 3 or 4 snowflakes, to us in East Alabama and West Georgia, that's a white Christmas. So 40% chance we'll see that. Here's the problem. Not everyone is going to see snowflakes on Christmas Eve. Only about 40% of the forecast area is going to see it because it's going to be so widely scattered, and these are going to be coming at us in bands. So it's not going to be a widespread thing. You may see a snowflake, and your neighbor right down the road may not see anything at all, unfortunately. It's just not the type setup we need to see snow across East Alabama and West Georgia. Models continue to hint at some flurries with the upper low, so continued with that in this forecast across the north. That's from the National Weather Service in their forecast discussion. No major impacts are expected. The bigger story will be that temperatures will drop into the upper teens to upper 20s overnight. I've been telling you all along, the big story after all this is over with, Christmas Blast 2020, is going to be the cold temperatures and that howling northwest wind, dropping our wind chill factors down into the teens. In the higher elevations, I wouldn't be surprised to see single digits. It's going to be brutally cold, and I think that's going to be the big story by the time all this is said and done. Here's your national map, and you can see some of those, some of that blue stuff there across North Alabama and North Georgia, showing pretty good snow coverage up there across North Alabama and North Georgia, right there along the Alabama-Tennessee state line, and then in Georgia, across the North Georgia mountains, especially the Northeast Georgia mountains. I think there is a decent chance some of you may wake up on Christmas morning with a white Christmas. But that's not going to be the case down here in East Alabama and West Georgia. All we're looking for is flurries. Here's your Christmas Eve morning goes east southern Mississippi Valley satellite shot showing a lot of cold cloud tops across Alabama and Georgia. That is indicative of all the rain that's falling across the area. The backside of the actual front itself is now working across the Mississippi River into central Mississippi. That's where the cold air is, and will come rushing in right behind that cloud deck. Total rainfall amounts from this event, somewhere around 1.5 inches, maybe 1.75 inches. We've already recorded about 1.5 inches across most locations of East Alabama, and we still have some rain out there, so 1.75 inches would not be out of the question. Folks, these are high temperatures for Christmas Day, not overnight lows. Look at that. Would you Roanoke 36? Same over in Wadley. We go to 35 in Wedowee, Woodland. Up there on the hill, 34 degrees on Christmas afternoon. Anniston at 36. Franklin will top out at 36. Lafayette goes to 36. Dadeville 37. And the hot spot across the region will be over in Tallahassee. 40 degrees on your Christmas afternoon. Looking at the Southern Union State Community College live Doppler HD radar, this is valid as of about 8:15 on your Christmas Eve morning. Had a line of heavy showers move through a couple of hours ago. Now we've got another batch of moderate showers moving through East Alabama. And we're going to let this go current, and then we are going to pause it right there. Moderate showers up there on I-20, and that stretches down into northern Randolph County. Just some light showers there in central and southern Randolph, back over into eastern sections of Clay County. Also, Coosa and Tallapoosa getting in on the action. This will be the last of the moderate showers, I guess. And then once that moves through, we go back to just light rain, maybe drizzle from time to time. And then the cold air starts to pile in here. And in the higher elevations, we could see a snow shower or two. And then tonight is when we stand our best chance of seeing snow, and that'll be in the form of snow flurries. Let's take a look at your Southern Union State Community College Futurecast radar, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Now, this radar is showing rain still in the area at 12 noon today, so I think the radar's a little bit behind. Look at that white stuff popping up from time to time in the afternoon. Again, that'll be in the highest elevations. And then as we get into Christmas Eve night, you see those light snow flurries moving across Randolph and Clay and over into Hurd. And yeah, that's about it. I mean, you can see we're not looking at a major deal here, just a few scattered snow flurries from time to time. Now you get up there into North Georgia, things may look a little bit different. Going to stop the radar right there at 1:52 this afternoon. It's trying to suggest that we may have some snow showers up there in the higher elevations of northwest Clay County, and that would be up there toward Mount Cheahaw, so that's understandable. But it may stretch up there around I-20 up to Anniston, and then back up into Jacksonville, on up into northwest Georgia. Well, let's check in with NORAD and see where Santa Claus is at this hour. He is going to be in Okinawa, Japan in about a minute and a half. If you would like to track Santa Claus, all you have to do is go to noradsanta.org. And you can see where Santa is at this moment. You can see how many gifts Santa has already delivered. And you can see where Santa's headed next. He just left Nagasaki, Japan. He's on his way to Okinawa. A little over 12 hours before he gets into the southeastern United States. So go to noradsanta.org, where you can track old St. Nick. Current conditions across the area, our temperature is 50 degrees, but we are about to start plummeting down into the 40s, and we'll be in the 30s by this afternoon. 54 was our daytime high. We achieved that at 5:44 a.m. this morning. Wind currently out of the northwest at around 9 miles per hour, gusting to around 16. 52.9 dew point. Our relative humidity is 99%. The air is saturated. We have picked up a little over 1.5 inches of rain since all this started. We still have some rain falling in East Alabama, so 1.75 inches will be common, I think, across the area. Your forecast for today: rain ending before noon, falling temperatures this afternoon. Wind will be howling out of the southwest to northwest. It'll be switching back and forth, 15 to 20 miles per hour, gusting to 30 miles per hour. Sunrise on Christmas morning, 6:44 a.m. Sunsets at 4:41 p.m. Here's your 6-day forecast from the Shepherd's Weather Center on Dr. Don's weather page for Thursday. Today, that would be Christmas Eve. A near 100% chance of rain up until around noon today. Then we go mostly cloudy this afternoon. It's going to be breezy and downright bone-chilling cold. If you're about to head out, make sure you carry, I'm not talking about a windbreaker here. Get that winter coat out because you're going to need it this afternoon. Maybe some snow showers in the higher elevations of Clay and Randolph and points north this afternoon. But the better chance of seeing a snowflake or two will come this evening after dark as we head for 24 degrees, your overnight low. On Christmas Day, mostly sunny, 36 is all we'll see in the afternoon. And look at that Friday night, 19 degrees for an overnight low. And if we still have any wind hanging around, it'll feel even colder than that, and I think we will. So wind chill factors could easily dip into the low teens Friday afternoon and Friday night. Then for the weekend, back to sunshine, 46 on Saturday. Not quite as cold Saturday night, down to 25. On Sunday, mostly sunny, 54, 34 Sunday night. Another small weak system will pass by on Monday with a 20% chance of a morning shower, 56 your daytime high. And then on Tuesday, mostly sunny, 57. Looking at the extended forecast, on New Year's Eve, maybe a few showers, 61. New Year's Day, mostly sunny and cool, 57. Then we stay sunny and cool all the way through the 3rd. Our next rainmaker may be out there on the 4th. And partly cloudy skies on the 5th. Don't forget to check us out at drdonwx.com. When you get there, go over to the God's Country page and download the Mixlr app, where you can listen to God's Country anywhere in the whole wide world. And I guess I can let the cat out of the bag. We have a brand new radio station about to join the God's Country family. And more information will be forthcoming, but I can tell you, you folks in Randolph and Chambers and even over into West Georgia will be excited because their coverage is going to make it all the way into those counties. We're talking good coverage into Randolph and Chambers and even over into Heard and Troup County as well. So I'll be telling you more about that coming up the next several days. We may even get old Kevin Moon on here and do a weather chat and talk about their new station that will be hopefully up and running maybe by the 1st of February. More about that on the way. Top of this video, you will see a link that will carry you to Dr. Don's weather page on YouTube. Here's the significance of that, folks. I know everyone doesn't watch YouTube, but it's a good idea to go do this and subscribe to our channel and click on that little bell so that you get a push notification when we go live to cover weather across East Alabama and West Georgia. Sometimes the algorithm that Facebook uses doesn't necessarily give you that notification in a timely manner. The YouTube push notification does. So go over there and do that so that you will know the next time we go live to cover weather. We went live last night for about an hour to talk about the possibilities of snow coming up this evening across East Alabama and West Georgia. Our partners include Joey Knight at Anchor Roofing, 706-326-2438. Judy Aubrey at Shepherd's Fine Jewelry and Gifts in downtown Roanoke, 334-863-2812. Neil Johnson, Superior Heating and Air Conditioning, 334-646-0331. Mr. Brandon Brown at BR Construction, 334-744-1507. Southern Union State Community College, Wadley, Opelika, and Valley. Becky Rainwater at Remax Lakefront, 256-610-1390. By Auction 431 South, Joey Knight at 256-252-8932. Made in the South, a division of Southeast Soft Wash, 334-863-0084. Mark Mitchell at Bama Diesel Repair in Woodland, 256-201-3685. Jimmy Stevens of Jimmy Stevens Construction, 256-610-1364. And Jamie Dukas, your Alpha Insurance Agent, 256-452-5131. As we go back over and take a quick peek at NORAD, Santa Claus just left Pohang, South Korea, headed now for Seoul, South Korea. Will be there in about 25 seconds. You can track Santa Claus as well by going to NORADSanta.org. That is NORADSANTA.org. Kind of fun to watch. See exactly how many gifts Santa Claus has already delivered and where he is headed next. Be in the southeastern United States in a little over 12 hours from now. Again, folks, don't forget to go over to paypal.me/Dr. Don WX to support Dr. Don's weather page. It's quick, fast, easy, and secure. Don't even have to have a PayPal account. We appreciate anything you could do to help us out. Now, I'll be on vacation for a couple of days. So, Merry Christmas to you all. I hope that you have a fantastic Christmas day. I'll be back in here on Sunday. We'll update your New Year's week weather forecast on Dr. Don's weather page. I hope y'all have a fantastic Christmas weekend. Bye now.